Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about this Halloween event that's going on right now. And I'll go over the packs really quick. I'll go over the relic. I'll also go over the deck and how it's supposed to be used. And I'm just going to quickly go over everything and let's go ahead and begin. So this is the first pack. It's 20% off, which is shocking, because that usually never ever happens. And the feature card is the Frankenstein card. I think this, if you're going to be using the event deck, this is one of the must-have cards. And it does attack for 500% attack plus 5,000% for every 5 stacks of corrupt intensity. And the intensity is basically the corrupt intensity is going to power up certain skills, and his skill is one of them, so you're going to be doing insane amounts of damage, and I'm going to show you an example of that later on. And you can also, if you collect the cards, which you can see I sort of tried, I wasted a lot of gems on this, and I'm glad I didn't even get it, because honestly I don't think it's worth it. But this is the card that you can get. It's going to be times 13 for the event, and then it'll drop down to like a times 5 when the event is over. And the skill, this is just showing you the featured cards that you can get out of this pack, which aren't even great. I just want to show you the main card, if it'll hurry up and go. Okay, I guess it's not in here, but there is a way to look at the card, but I'll show you that in a minute. Let's go ahead and go to the second pack. You have the Mummy. This is going to be the ultra rare, which I think is probably like a must have. Another ultra rare that you really need to have. I didn't get it. I didn't even really try to get it. But yeah, I stopped. I didn't even get the guaranteed. I just stopped at tier 6, which is pretty much, I did try, but it's not really worth it again. You have the Wicked Witch, and this attack for 1500%, and it increases corrupt intensity by 10. So you need this card. Basically the witch and the Frankenstein are going to go hand in hand, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. Basically you want to hit the witch's skill first, and then you want to hit Frankenstein to do a lot of damage. And then this is the relic for this event. Creates 4 earth gems at the beginning of the battle as long as a corrupt is on the team, and then increases corrupt intensity by 5 per turn. Now this, if you have at least one or multiple, would be really great to dish out a lot of damage, but again, I don't think this deck is worth it. You don't have enough gems with this deck, and I'm going to show you what I mean. Enough green gems on the board, and I'm gonna show you that in just a moment. I did go ahead and beat, let me just send somebody out here. I did go ahead and beat the Crusade on Inferno. Oh my god, it's the hardest thing ever. That's why you see I have like very little gems left, because when you get to like the midway point, you are gonna be spending at least 100 gems or maybe even 200 gems with the free revive, so you're gonna die multiple times trying to get to the top and beat this thing. When you beat the Inferno adventure, the 3rd campaign, you get 50 million trophies. And right now, just to show you guys where I'm sitting at, right now I'm sitting 20th in Legends, and then in global I'm actually in the top 100 global right now. I'm number 76, but I'll work on that. I really don't want to fall out of global, because this will be the first time I might actually stay in global top 100. So I'm trying to stick in there until the event is over. And then we have our guild, which is in 29th place right now. Our guild is recruiting. We did go ahead and open up a second guild where anybody can join, and I think that guild, our second guild, is a top 200 guild right now. And then our main guild right now is 29. And then we do have guild versus guild starting, and we finished in 65th place. So if you have wardens, you have good cards, and you're looking for a guild, or you're not satisfied with your guild, you do not have to spend any money. You do not have to be a VIP. I mean, if you have VIP and you spend money, that's great. We will, give you a little bit more preference, because obviously we want the best of the best people. And the reality is that this game is a pay to win game. So our guild is recruiting. Both of our guilds are recruiting. If you're not up to par, we'll put you in the second guild. And if you shine in there, we'll move you to the first guild, the main guild, and we'll move somebody out. We'll keep switching players around that way until we have like both of the guilds running smoothly. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly mention that, and I'll show you the event deck. I'm actually gonna go ahead. I know I don't have many gems left, and I'm not gonna be getting any more gems. I'm just gonna wait out until the event is over to get some gems. I'll go ahead and show you the hardest level on the campaign. Now, what I am doing is I am not using the current event deck, which what my green deck looks like is this. I do have another Frankenstein, but I am not using the event deck because honestly I don't think it's good, and I'm gonna show you that it's not really worth using. But this event deck is just horrible. It's not really worth it. I'm kind of kicking myself for spending the amount of gems I did to try to set all of this up. Totally not worth it. Let me go ahead and show you one of the hardest levels, the hardest level in the whole campaign, and how I did it. So as you can see, I only have 2 relics, and you're gonna need your best deck in the game. The green deck that they have for the featured event cards, it's really hard. I mean, you have to have the times 13 commander, and you have to have the ultra rare. You gotta have a lot of things. So as you can tell, this is what sucks, because I do not have, well, okay, I did manage to still make a 4-tier gem. That's what your main goal is going to be. You're going to die like right here. It's impossible. You're going to die right here. And what I learned is you're still going to die, but you want to 3-star the campaign level so you can actually get the trophies at the end, the mastery reward. You have to 3-star every single level. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and proc these to get the gems together, and then I'm gonna go ahead and combine them, and hopefully it will kill them off, and I can go on to the next level. Okay, thank God. The next wave, sorry. Okay, so I was able to finish it off. Now again, here I'm just gonna proc the rest of the skills, and again I'm using the water based deck. I've tried other decks, but this was the one that only worked for me. Like, the event deck did not work for me at all. So here I'm gonna end up dying again. I'm 100% sure, and this is where the struggle is about to come in, because this is gonna cost me some gems. I can already tell this is gonna suck, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it for the video to show you guys an example of how I've been doing it. You see right there that he did not die. This dragon, when he doesn't die, holy shit does it suck. You're gonna be spending a lot of gems right now. I'm gonna die. He's gonna poison me, and that poison is gonna kill me instantly. This poison right here, like, yeah, he hit me, I died. Okay, I'm gonna revive, but watch what happens next time I give it a go. So let me go ahead and try this. I'm gonna just combine these gems, and hopefully I'm risking it right here. I'm risking it. Hopefully it works. Hopefully that's enough damage. It doesn't seem like it to me, but hopefully it is. Oh shoot. Okay, and you see that poison kills you right away. So I risked it. It wasn't a good risk at all. So let me go ahead and finish it off like this. So I'll go ahead and kill this off now, and then when the main boss comes, you'll see what happens. I might have to use another 100 or 200 gems to finish this off. This sucks, because I'm not going to be getting any more gems, like I said. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit that. It's not worth it. I know I'm not going to kill it right off the bat, so I'm just going to match whatever and not waste the blue gems, because I need my skills. Basically, you need the skills to proc. So there we go. I at least have that, and I'm gonna go ahead and combine it now. It's probably still not enough to finish it off, but at least it'll do some damage to him. And then next go, I'll kill it off. You see, look at that. That's just ridiculous. Another 100 gems down the drain. I already revived like 4 times, but unfortunately this is what you have to do. So hopefully this finishes it off. Oh, I couldn't get the combination gem together. So you can tell, like, this campaign is just insane. It's difficult. It is hard. Oh, did I kill it? Yes, thank God, because I did not want to spend another 100 gems for the sake of this video. Hopefully I 3-starred it. Wow, I didn't even 3-star it. So you can see it's pretty ridiculous, but that's how you have to do it. Thank God I 3-starred it before. It doesn't matter if you 2-star, you'll still get the same rewards that you get. And you're looking at about 800 something. I think it was 876,000 trophies and stuff like that. So you'll get the keys, you'll get the coins, the material coins, the candy box coins, and all that. So that's how tough this campaign is. That's me using one of my best decks. Of course, I can't use my fire deck because I'm going to be at a disadvantage, but this event is insane. This Inferno campaign is insane. It cost me a lot of gems, and look at that, I'm down to 244. I'm not going to be getting any more gems. I'm just going to wait it out patiently for my guild rewards and my solo rewards, and hopefully take it from there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. For the Frankenstein deck, again, I don't have any footage to show you guys because I don't really want to waste my keys, but that is not a good deck at all to use. Let's see what I could do here. I don't know if I should just do like a campaign to show you guys what I mean. You know what, I'll actually do that. Why not? Just to show you guys an example of how this deck works. Just to show you guys a little bit of something. I don't want to quick loot it. You know what, I'll take the mummy along so you guys have like an idea. So this is how the setup is that I'm using for this event, and let's see how this is gonna play out. So again, I'm not gonna have enough gems. This deck does not spawn any gems. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I only have one relic. I don't plan on getting more relics for this because I don't think it's worth it. Because of the pumpkin, there's a 5-star, not a 5-star, sorry, a 5 intensity corrupt already applied. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit these skills. And you want to hit your witches first. I know this is such a weak campaign, but I just want to show you guys the deck in action. It's really not that good. I'll go ahead and hit the mummy, and because it's like 40 stacks, it's gonna create all of these gems. So I'll just combine those, whatever, it doesn't matter. So it's just a weak campaign, but I just want to give you guys an example of what's going on here. So now this is 50 now because of the relic. Thanks to the relic, it goes up by 5 every time. So you're gonna see here, Frankenstein is gonna do a crap load of damage. 1 million damage right here, just off of a skill. 2.6 million damage, just off of a skill. So that is just ridiculous. I mean, it's really good skill wise, but as far as like green gems go, this is like horrible because it does not spawn any green gems. And as you can tell, I have nothing right now. You need cards that essentially spawn you gems of the same affinity. That's what makes a deck great and worthwhile. I might not even 3-star this because it's taking so many turns because I don't have any green gems with this deck. Okay, so let's see. So that's pretty much how this works out. Of course, you can keep going up with the intensity, and that's pretty much it. The more intensity you have, the more corruption that you have, the higher the damage will be. So that was just an example. I wanted to show you guys how to use the skills and what it is, but honestly, the deck is not great. The amount of gems that I spent on it to get it, I wish I didn't. And I will probably never use this deck in the future. It was just like a horrible idea, because you really need cards that spawn the green gems or just gems of that certain affinity. And unfortunately with this event, it was a horrible event. It was very bad. So I've been using my water deck for everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys didn't, you know, spend too many gems trying to get these cards, because honestly it's not worth it. I wanted to wait until I finished the Inferno campaign and got a little bit more time in the event to make this video. So hopefully you guys gave you some insight on how hard the Inferno campaign is. And I messed up there. I have 3-starred it, but I definitely messed up trying to, you know, show you guys in the video. But it's impossible. It costs a lot of gems. Right now I have people struggling in my guild. I'm the only one in my guild who has finished it, and there's only probably a couple of, I don't know, 100 people in the whole game that have probably finished the campaign on the Inferno level. It's pretty difficult. It is insane, especially if you're trying to do it with the event deck. Good luck to you. I hope you can do it, but I know I could not use that deck, because to me that the event cards for this week are just garbage and it's not helping me out. But maybe you guys made it work for you. If you did, good luck to you, and I hope you guys can beat the Inferno campaign. And I hope you guys like the cards, because honestly I didn't. I don't like them at all, and I probably won't be using them ever. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you guys stick around. Thank you for all the great support and feedback, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.